Hernandez. Rabiot. Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Shoots! Really well taken goal. And the second half is off to a flyer. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the credit.
Oh, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Hernandez hoists it forward. Played back in. That's great strength on the ball. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Rabiot. Well read, he sorted that out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
France seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Play for a throw. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Mbappe, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Mbappe floats one over. Dembele. It's out for a goal kick. Hernandez. Mbappe looks to clip it forward. Oh, that's a fine challenge. The referee's awarded a free kick. And once more they can't get through. Chooses to go back. He's made sure that that won't get through. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Dashing forward at pace. And he's fouled him there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or...
Big chance! He has done it! Do not write them off! Back they come! France grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
That's a brilliant interception. He came in hard, very hard. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Hernandez. Mbappe. Gets good distance on it. It is a corner, good chance. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Partey trying to get there. And that's been levered clear. It's taken out, that'll be a foul. Dembele. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Time for a change in personnel. Now the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. He's in, surely! Dembele. They've been given a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Untidy challenge, free kick given. Hernandez drives it forward. Mbappe, here it is now, surely, oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
They've played it short. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Hernandez. France don't have many options and time is running out. Forward it goes. Well, they could break here.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Over to the left. He's got options out wide. And he's there to hoof it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mbappe. And it's played forward. We can get that clear. And that is that. So it's ended in a draw, craft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Your final thoughts, Jim?
France certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim. And we're underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Hernandez. Rabiot gets it back. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mbappe hits one! Forward it goes. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Hernandez. Lobs it in gently. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, some tackle that. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Cuts it out.
Mbappe really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Mbappe battles to win it back. Could move up a gear here. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well positioned to make that interception. There's the through ball. He's left his man. Coached through there. A real chance to break. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Rabiot. Tries lifting it over. Gets good distance on it. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Looks to dink one in. Out for a throw. Hoists it forward. He's pinged one through here. He's gone for it! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Danger averted for now. Hernandez. Mbappe. And here's Rabiot. It's got through and... Good challenge. Excellent challenge. And that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Mbappe. And it's Rabiot. Rabiot. Great leap! And that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And it's played forward. Done very well to intervene. And out to safety. And it's half-time here. As both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So off we go once more.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Mbappe. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Hernandez.
France really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Played out to the right. He's had a shot! Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Forward it goes. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
He's in, surely! Hoists it forward. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, good interception. France have a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Hernandez. It's a brilliant interception. Cross needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Conte. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Oh, real danger here! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Hernandez. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. And it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Has a goal! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Dembele looking to get on the end of this. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. The referee's awarded a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee would soon change his status.
This is a great chance to take a lead. France's free kick then. And he's there to hoof it away. And it's Dembele. And he's cut it out. They've played it short. Oh, he's found him in space. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
It's out for a goal kick. Hernandez. And it's played forward. Mbappe is flagged offside.
You can hear the annoyance in the crowd. The frustration is growing.
Conte tries to get it forward quickly. Chance to shoot. Crowd calling for him to chance! Yes, he's done it! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
France take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. We can get that clear. Cut out in the nick of time. And that is that. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow difference. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye. So it's down to business here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. It's anyone's ball. That's good defending, very good defending. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's played him through. Gets into some space. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Mbappe. Ball's loose, who's getting there? More than happy. France have a free kick. So a chance here, what can they make of it? And so we have the first set piece of the game. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? That'll be a corner. Oh, smart save. Rabiot looking to get on the end of this. Mbappe goes short. France can try it again now. Plays it back. Hernandez. And it's Rabiot. And the ball's come loose. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Going through. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. It'll be a throw-in. Rabiot. He's through the middle. He's got away. Gets it back. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Battles to win it back. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Now a chance to break. Out to the left it Mbappe. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And it's played forward. Striding forward, facing goal. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Mbappe. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Timely intervention. It's found its way to him. Mbappe, he's had a shot! The captain delivers!
Well, look, captains so often feel a greater responsibility to come up with something a little extra, especially approaching the break. He knew of the significance in striking before it. The dressing room moods now will be very, very different.
Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. France take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And the first half is done. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Well, we're already into the second period.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half.
Rabiot! Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Danger averted for now. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hoists it forward, out to the right. Looks to thread it through. So who's he picking out? And the shot! It's broken loose. Rabiot. The whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Crunching tackle. Hernandez. And help's available out wide. Goalkeeper's ball. That's not going to make it. He's got options out wide. Defender's on the back foot. Rabiot. And we're not going to make any further progress now.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And they've been caught out here. Rabiot spreads it towards the left.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, it's Dembele.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. What's Dembele? Conte, and the weighted pass. What a sight of goal here. Good challenge, excellent challenge. France given another corner. Fence has got rid of that. Just 5 minutes left. Receives it from behind, gets away from his opponents. Conte. Cuts it out.
France probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Surely a foul, free kick. Hernandez. Mbappe. And he's cut it out. And that is that. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you. There's the whistle. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Rabiot. Out to the left it goes. Mbappe. He's got away. Oh, sweet feet. Battles to win it back. And he can get that clear. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Hernandez gets into the right position to intercept. He's played him through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Nicely measured pass. Gets the better of his man. Forward it goes. And he heaves it forward. Crosses into the box. Tries to get it clear. And it's Rabiot. This could spell danger. That intervention was very necessary. And that has been clubbed away. Rabiot hoists it forward. Not offside that time. Rabiot.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of...
Has a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Mbappe. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Good ball, it's found its target. He's gone for it! Rabiot. Rabiot plays it forward. Goalkeeper's ball. Timely intervention. Rabiot. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. Now they could break here. He gets past his man. Clears it out of harm's way. He's come loose. Hernandez. Still waiting for the first goal. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Rabiot. Mbappe. Out for a throw. Mbappe!
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Either side really getting hold of the ball. Oh, it is over the line. And it's played forward. He's picked him out. And he's straight offside. First 45 minutes are up. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. If you're just back from your break, we've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical. Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's left his man. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Hernandez demonstrating and that could be trouble. Mbappe. He could be in here. Chance! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Forward it goes. And the through ball is intercepted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Hoists it forward. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
And it's Rabiot. Well positioned to make that interception. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Tries to dink it in. Hernandez does well there, alert. Tries to get it forward quickly. What a ball, this is hits one! And here's Dembele. Mbappe. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Hoists it forward.
France clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Oh, the ball's come loose! Has a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try. It's intriguingly poised for me, and players are thinking, well, should we stay or should...
Tries a shot! In it goes! And late in the day, a telling moment. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
France break the deadlock.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Well read, he sorted that out.
France have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
himself into trouble there, free kick given away. How about a shot? Fires it in low. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. Mbappe. Good take, and the shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. So it's away we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Cut out in the nick of time. Gets wrestled off the ball. And he's there to cut it out. Rabiot. And that is as far as they're going to go. Breaks on here. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Rabiot. Mbappe.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Rabiot. Rabiot. He's played him through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Has he picked him out? Chance to shoot! Tries a shot! And it's hoisted clear. An untidy challenge, free kick given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Rabiot. Rabiot! And that wasn't far away.
Rabiot nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Tries to switch the play. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. Well read, he sorted that out. Real chance! Danger averted for now. And it's Rabiot. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Mbappe. It's a brilliant interception. Rabiot. Out to the right. Mbappe. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. The midway point of the game.
France ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we're already back underway here.
Well, that first 45...
Hits one! Rabiot. And he's cut it out. And the through ball is intercepted. Rabiot. Mbappe. Oh, what a ball! And shoots!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. And it's Rabiot. And it's played forward. Nil-nil still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rabiot. Hoists it forward. Rabiot. Mbappe. Mbappe! And the ball's come out. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Played towards the front men.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
He gets past his man. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. That intervention was very necessary. And there's a long ball. There will be a throw-in. Conte. And it's Dembele. Mbappe. Oh, real danger here. Mbappe gets flagged offside.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's played forward. Dembele looking to run onto it. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Forward it goes. Mbappe plays it forward. Goes down, but nothing given.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's off on a marauding run.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
France have to get it into the box and quickly. It's Dembele! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Good idea, just poorly executed. And that's it. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. We'll just summarise what we've seen. And we're underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide.
Tries a shot! An early chance there, first of the game.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's out for a goal kick. Forward it goes. Rabiot. Driving on, he could shoot, goes for goal! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. Now, can he capitalise? And the shot! He's scored!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Rabiot has the through ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. France going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Hoists it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That had to be more accurate. He gets past his man. He's made sure that that won't get through, and it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mbappe, and the finish! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
Hernandez, Rabiot, hit long and direct. Timely intervention. Mbappe. That intervention was very necessary. Well, that's where he wants it. Get that clear. It'll be a throw-in. Cut out in the nick of time. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Mbappe. Rabiot. Now shoots! Goal! France are back on level terms. That'll be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fast...
Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Hernandez with the slide tackle there. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if...
Has a pop! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Tries to get it clear. Forward it goes. Rabiot. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Mbappe. Oh, that's neat. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Mbappe. Shapes to shoot! Goal! France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
France go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Gets his foot in there. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Good clearance and very necessary. And that's a throw. Conte. And he's going long. Gets good distance on it.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
How about a shot? Mbappe. Going for goal! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at the fences, and that's precisely why.
And that's been levered clear. France have a free kick.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into a stride, and they're just not doing that.
He's has a pop! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Hoists it forward. Mbappe was brushed off the ball there.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Hernandez. Kante gets it back. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Mbappe. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And it's been taken straight back. It's Dembele. Battles to win it back. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And this is the big chance.
Well, who knows, Peter? It may turn out to be a pivotal moment when we're reflecting back.
Mbappe. Dembele.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And it's played forward, cuts it out. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. It is just a question of running down the clock now. He's left his man. Lovely bit of skill. Looking for a decent ball in. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that will be the final act. France did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
We've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time. Well, we're on the way. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into...
France have a free kick. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. Room for a shot. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And it's played forward. Done very well to intervene. Needed a better pass there. Mbappe. To say Yeah, I think a cautious start from both teams. Played back in. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. So who's he picking out? Oh, what a ball! Shot a goal! Goal! France! And France are in front! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Going for goal! Danger averted for now. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Hoists it forward. That's a promising ball. He's got away. Big chance! He's had a go! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Gets up to head it! Can he get... And a second time! Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Hernandez. Mbappe. Rabiot. Defenders on the back foot. Is there... Hits one! Decent enough try.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Hernandez. Forward it goes. And it's Rabiot. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Keeper's ball. That's offside. Yes, it is. Rabiot. Mbappe. Hurls himself at it. Great effort, he flew in with courage.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
And the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. The referee has given a corner. That's been levered clear. Oh, shooting chance! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Rabiot. Mbappe. He's pinged one through here. And he's cut it out. He's had a shot! Rabiot plays it forward. It's come through. Hits one! And the ball's come out. Oh, shoot, has a pop! And more, and more, and That is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
France now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
And here's Rabiot. Rabiot is onto it and can take it up. Has a hit! He's scored! It is no contest. It is a landslide. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Rabiot. Mbappe. Mbappe, and he's cut it out, and that has been clubbed away. Now surely, a chance! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And a real chance to break the deadlock. It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Hernandez tries lifting it over, and it's hoisted clear. Well weighted, cleared without complication. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Hoists it forward. Rabiot. Mbappe. Ball through needs to be good here. Chance to shoot. Can he dig out a shot? It's a brilliant interception. And it's played forward. A real chance to break. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Mbappe. Hernandez with a fine tackle. No, that's not the ball he wanted. France keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. And it's Rabiot. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. He's gone for it! Goal! France! And France are in front! given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
France got themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hernandez. Mbappe. He's in! Has a pop! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Good idea, just poorly executed. Rabiot plays it forward. Mbappe! That's a pop! Oh, taken with style! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
France are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Has a hit! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Keeper has beaten it away. Oh, real danger here. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Rabiot. And it's played forward. And he's there to cut it out. Gets good distance on it. The first 45 minutes are up. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
France playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Well positioned to make that interception. Rabiot. Rabiot goes looking. Played back in. And that'll go straight through to the keeper.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Shot a goal! Goal! France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
France are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Hoists it forward. Mbappe. He's through. Mbappe! That was venomous. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. It's Dembele. Dembele gets it, goes for goal! It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Back into the middle. Great challenge, time to perfection. And they've been caught out here. Forward it goes. And the finish! Goal, France! And they get themselves in front!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Dembele, chance! And in it goes! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Simplicity itself.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
France take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, unsurprisingly, Pete.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. France seeking to maximise the moment. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Mbappe, and the flag shoots! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
France grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.